where I manage. I just want to say we are very delighted to be here this afternoon. This is the afternoon already. We are very delighted to be here, and I'm happy to be part of this process. Normally, when you talk about open information policy, it talks about how you drive choices, it talks about how you support decision making, it also talks about how you enable people to act. And lack of information, we all know, is exclusion. And if ActionAid is one of the organizations that is trumpeting inclusion at all costs, it means this is a worthy cause. It means this is a very vital process that they have followed. And I just want to salute the management of ActionAid for this good job. I also want to say if ActionAid is talking about keeping people away from poverty, it's also about giving them, it's also about talking about power. And we know that when people lack information, there is a link between powerlessness and lack of information. And thank you for letting us know all of this. And just to toe the line of Eric, I'm happy that we know what the country director has in his pocket, so we know when and how to call. Unfortunately, I have not been invited to any of their commissioning and their monitoring, but I know as time goes on, that can be part of the arrangement. But I am always very much available to be part of those monitoring visits, because you all know that one of the strategic objectives of SLANGO is to ensure that we monitor our organizations, to ensure that what they have stated in their strategic plan is being followed. It's also for us to ensure that they have visibility. And visibility is what keeps or motivates the organization to keep functioning. The fact that we are here today is a testament that we support the vision, the mission, and all what ActionAid stands for, and particularly this process. I hope that as you progress, you'll continue to strengthen people's ability to access more and more information. I also hope that, and I know you can do that, you're very fearless, that you'll expose the scandals of poverty. Most times, people say, organizations are taking money. Eric and I were in a television interview, and they said monies have been coming to Sierra Leone since in the 60s, and they are not seeing the progress. I know there are challenges. I know whenever we make a massive stride, there are things that will bring us back. And quite recently was COVID. And I know how hard ActionAid has worked in communities, in deprived communities, how they have given their time, how they have given their efforts to ensure that they reach out to people in deprived communities. I just want to continue to encourage you to continue to do that. And I'm leading some of the DDCCs as part of the NGO to NGO liaison, which means that you continue to drive that motivation to encourage organizations to open up and to share whatever information they have. To have an open information policy is good, but to ensure that specific information are being disclosed to public is also very critical. And those processes also need to be managed. And I also want to encourage that funds that are being made, as we have seen on those documents, are properly utilized. And I know that for ActionAid, the funds come and they are utilized. Because when you don't use the funds, it's underperformance. And the fact that partners keep believing in you and giving you money, it means you are performing and you are utilizing funds. I wish you the very best for the ANT team. I pray that you continue, to reach out to more people, to continue to challenge the status quo, and to continue to challenge the scandals of poverty. That's the new terminology I've learned today. And I want you to continue to keep up to that. I wish you the very best, and have a pleasant day, everyone.